it is. Beautiful. Stainless steel, white dial, Rolex Sky Dweller. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing around so we can see it here. But guys, this is beautiful. You've got the superlative certified original. The box is just what everybody says. It's it's nice to have, but it's kind of a cheap box, but it is what it is. This is it. It's heavy. It's nice. One of the reasons why I wanted to go with this one is because it's white. It's not flashy, but it's still beautiful. The fluted bezel reminds me of the Datejust, but it's a lot thicker than the Datejust, as you can see. And it's unmistakably Rolex, right? It's I love the Submariner, I love the GMT, they all beautiful, but there's a lot of watches on the market, Invictas or whatever, that look like them, and this was one of the ones that there's nothing else on the market that looks like it. This one, and also the Yachtmaster, the Yachtmaster 2, which is gorgeous. It's a little bit big. It's 44 millimeters. For reference, this is 42 millimeters. And I'm gonna go ahead and slip it on here. This one's got that sliding clasp thing that I'm actually not sure how it works, but we'll figure it out here in a second. It actually fits pretty well right out of the box. You can see that there's a little bit of room on here, but I've got about a 6 3/4 inch wrist, and it's big. I like it. It's nice and hefty, and it's beautiful. It feels really great on my wrist. I love it. It's this one was sold to me and described as mint condition. Kind of looking at it now, it looks like in great condition. Really no scratches on the bracelet. No scratches that I can see on the case itself. From what I understand, the 18 karat bezel resists scratches pretty well, so I don't see any scratches on it either. It's just real shiny. The side of the case looks real nice. As I go down through the oyster bracelet here, everything looks fantastic. The back side of the clasp has a little bit of scratching, but nothing that I wouldn't get on there myself and wearing it for a week or two. So one of the most interesting things about this watch is the intricacy. This is the flagship Rolex because of how intricate it is. So it tells you the month in the red dial. You can't see it because of the Cyclops. Once I adjust it, you'll be able to see. There's a 24-hour perpetual calendar in the middle here. All right, guys, finally, I played with it a little bit off camera, but I wanted to show you guys one more thing. I finally figured out how to use the Easy Link system on the bracelet. So before, the bracelet fit a little bit loose, and so what you've got to do is you've got to open up the oyster bracelet here, and then there's an extra half a centimeter link on the back here, right? So you can see that right there. Basically, you can fold that last link in on itself. I don't know if you can catch that right there. In on itself, and it will catch right there. And basically, you just press it together. Not like that, but like this. Here, click, and that's a 5mm change. So this one has that easy link system. It does not have what other Rolexes have, the fast glide, I believe it's called. But I think this fits me pretty well now. I'm gonna keep it like this for now. I think if I find that it's too loose in the future, I like my watch is kind of loose, just in case, because I don't want to break it when I come up at the top. So I want it to have to go back farther on my arm, to where when I come up on my wrist like that, sometimes it doesn't break it. So I think it's good for now. If I find that it's a little bit loose, I'll probably take it into a jeweler. Alright guys, I think I figured out how to set the Sky Dweller here. So I'll walk you through it. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and unscrew the crown. Turn it towards you until it pops, and then I believe you've got to pull it out a little bit more, which you do. So that's all the way out. Just a note, you never want to get this thing wet with that crown out. Then next thing you do is you want to turn the bezel all the way over to the right, which it is. So now I think what happens is the minute hand moves, right? Okay. So now the minute hand moves. You want to go ahead and set the time. Right now it is 9:10. Let's go ahead and set this thing to 9:10. But also, actually what you want to do is you want to set the 24-hour, so it's 21:10 is what you want it. So actually, so that will make it 21:10. So the 24-hour clock is accurate. Now I've got to come back and set the hour hand, right? So I believe this works because of different time zones, so that's why it's not aligned. So the 24-hour clock is accurate, so I want to turn the bezel one over to the right. It's a little bit from there, it goes. And it pops into place. I think you could hear that. Now the hour hand should move independently. Yes, there you go. As I mentioned, it's 9:10. The second hand is still running, which is perfect. Okay. Now the 24-hour hand is set. The hour hand, the minute hand, the time is correct. I'll go ahead and we got to set the date. So again, the bezel one over to the right. This should move the date. There we go. Today is July 31st, and I've got the calendar month red marker here on July. 7 represents July. If this was not right, I would just adjust the date here until this thing swings around to the correct month. And I believe that that's it. Turn it one more over to the right on the bezel, and I believe at this point, yeah, this is the neutral position. Pull this thing all the way out, nothing moves, and that's it. That's how we set the Sky Dweller. Go ahead and put the crown back in. Make sure it's nice and tight. And there you go. I did find in the box here the papers, right? So I've got the warranty card with the model and the serial number on it. I've got the Rolex worldwide service booklet, all in this nice leather pocket right here, and I've got the Oyster Perpetual Sky Dweller Rolex book. I don't even know. It's pretty cool, I guess. The Traveler's Watch. So tells you how it's made. I might play with this here tonight, but that's what that is. And then I've got the Collector's Crown and Jewelry warranty card. It's got my information on there, and a couple more cards. And again, shout out to Jason, who helped me out with this watch. So guys, I hope you like this video. Hope you enjoy unboxing this with me. I certainly will remember this for a long time. And like and subscribe. Like I said, I might make other videos more about my watch. So any comments, please put it down below, and I'll respond to all of them. Thanks so much.